Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to show you a simple tutorial on how to cook the most tasty, perfect, but simple sunny side up eggs. First, I like to use some avocado palm oil. Grease up your pan a little bit. Get it ready to go. That way you don't have to worry about any sticking issues, even if it is a non-stick pan. I like to make 3 eggs. Crack those puppies. Get them ready to go. All right. I like to season them a little bit with salt and pepper. I have Penzey Spices Florida seasoned pepper. This stuff is really delicious. If you have never had it before, I would highly recommend it. It is a tasty treat on top of eggs. I like to use a salt grinder. I have Himalayan pink salt. It's really good for this type of thing. A couple of grinds, we're good there. And let it rip. All right, so the heat is on. It is on medium. So you can see the dial setting. I have it just a touch above halfway. And that way the eggs are not overwhelmed with heat necessarily, but yet this will get hot enough and cook slow enough that you'll end up with the perfect eggs. You don't want to rush them. You want to let them take their time a little bit. Don't want to overheat, don't want to scorch the bottoms. Don't want to overdo the yolks. All right, getting closer to completion. These have been on the stove for a couple minutes. You can see that the eggs are getting nice and white. They're starting to sizzle. The seasoning is better defined now. You can see it better in the camera. I'm not going to flip these. I like the yolks a little bit gooier, a little bit softer. I don't like to cook it entirely the way through because I'm going to have a piece of toast as well. I like to either set the eggs on top or dip the toast in. It's the best. Get a real good up close shot here for you. See how the eggs are sizzling. So just another minute or two, these puppies will be ready to go. I want to make sure that they're cooked just enough to alleviate worries about any sort of foodborne illness you might be concerned about, but yet keep them soft enough so that they're still gooey. All right, and these babies are ready to come off. Just slide them right out with your spatula onto the plate. Look at the whole thing is one continuous piece. Don't worry about that. Let her slide, let her rip. It's like an omelet. Put the pan off to the side. Heat off. Roll them back out. Perfect. The yolks are nice and soft. You can see them bouncing back and forth. Broke that one a little bit, but man, does that look delicious. They are perfect. And I like to accompany this with a little piece of toast. Not exactly sure where everybody's hailing from, but if you're in the area where Publix does business, they have a Greenwise sprouted multigrain bread that is absolutely the best. You can get it in their deli area. Toast is ready. Nice and evenly toasted, light to medium is the way I like it. If you guys have never tried this kind of butter before, I highly recommend Land O'Lakes butter with canola oil on the inside already. It's extremely easy to spread right from the refrigerator. You don't have to wait for it to soften or microwave it or anything of that nature. You just open it up and spread. So without further ado, take some butter, butter my toast. Love that crunchy sound as you're spreading the butter. See, look how easily that spreads without any effort at all. Ready to go. One more thing for me. Grab the bottle of honey. In this case, we got some clover honey. Just put a little bit on my toast. Even with eggs dipping or placing the eggs on top, can never go wrong with honey. And there you go. 3 sunny side up eggs. Soft yolks. Buttered and honey toast. The Publix multi-grain sprouted grain bread. The pink Himalayan salt. Penzey spice. Florida pepper. Florida seasoned pepper was excellent. Bon appetit. Enjoy your breakfast.